Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Joseph Mercado here with another session brought to you by Mastermind University. And what I want to discuss with you this evening is about integrity. How important it is that you keep your line and level of integrity in a clear, polished image. I'll never forget when I was 16 years old. I was leaving the house and I was in the kitchen and growing up, and my mom had told me, before you leave today, I want to tell you one thing. I want to inspire you. So I said, what's that, Mom? So she goes, no matter what you do in life, for you to be successful, you have to maintain a certain level of integrity. And you got to increase that level of integrity as you mature and prosper. It's so important that people see you as an honest and well-designed person, because of the fact that when you put yourself out there, it's your credibility, it's your self-image, it's your reputation that people acknowledge. And if you don't have the integrity to back yourself up, people aren't going to have the believability in you to see yourself through anything, whether it's in business, whether it's conversation, whether it's relationship, friendships, family, with friends, just overall in general. So you need to be as honest with yourself as you are with other people. I always believe that the more you have to lie about something, the more you have to remember. So, in order to be real with other people, you must keep it real with you. Be honest, have a full line of integrity, and remember, the more honest you are with others, the less you'll have to remember, and the more easier it is to just be yourself. So if you're going through things and you feel like you can't be honest or upfront, or be direct with people, you need to take a step back and look at what you're doing, how you're training your brain to be. Is it really you? Is it how you were raised as a child? Is it your self-concept from what you've been told? Is it your surrounding of friends and peers? The influence that you allow to enter into your ears? Today is the day. This is the moment where you need to make a change in your life to start being more honest with yourself if you're not already. There may be an underlying reason or cause to make you feel the way you do. And ever since that day, my mother did not let me leave that house without telling me. She always uplifted me spiritually. Now, I got to give my mom a lot of credit for that. She was always the type to always, keep me in prayer, always consistently making sure that, I was doing the right thing, but she knew that I was going to be a little mischievous in my own way. And as I got older, I started to realize why she was the way she was, and not just loving and unconditional love, but always looking out for my best interest. I'm sure a lot of you may have the same with moms and even dads, and if you haven't, let this moment be your inspiration, your encouragement, and your influence to do the right thing, to be honest and have a full line and level of integrity within yourself. Because once you can come to that conclusion that you do the right thing and think the right way without having to misguide your own thoughts, which creates an influx of behavior and the patterns in your life, it'll be a lot easier to find the opportunities that you've been looking for in life, because you'll attract the right people. Honest people attract other honest people, and that's how you build up a good, reputable business. And always, one thing I learned from my uncle, always live up to your word and your obligations. If you don't live up to your word, you're no good to yourself or other people. So I just want to leave that bit of encouragement with you, because it has done a lot of good in my life. And I want to see it do good for you as well, so you ultimately become successful. Because success it's not about making money. It's not about having nice things or material. If your time's up tomorrow, you're not going to take that with you to the grave. What people are going to remember you by is, were you an honest person? Did you have integrity? Did you have wisdom? Were you good to other people? Were you the type to have good relationships with yourself, friends, family, with God? These are the things you have to ask yourself at the end of each day. But just know that the powerful influence that you give to yourself is the power that you emanate to other people. So make it great, enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll be back for another session here at Mastermind University with Joseph Mercado. Thank you very much for your time and attention. and have a blessed evening.